Hey everyone, so I haven't been doing too many videos lately, so I thought I would do kind of like a series. It's all going to be done in this kind of light, and unfortunately it's just the weather. But I thought I would do like my winter favourites kind of series, and this is going to be 4 videos. The first one is going to be kind of individual eyeshadows. The second one will be blushes. The third one is going to be eyeshadow palettes, and the last one then is going to be my favourite lipsticks for this kind of time of year. So yeah, so I'm just going to have a go at doing a series, and hopefully that will keep the videos flowing. I'm going to try and video them all tonight, so you will see this outfit quite a bit. So I'll crack on with the kind of single eyeshadows first. I'm going to do it, there's only 3 kind of slightly higher end eyeshadows, and then the rest are all kind of affordable drugstore boots, Superdrug kind of eyeshadows. So I'll get the higher end ones out of the way first. The first one is a highlight, and I just think it's a nice subtle highlight for this kind of time of year. It's not too bright or anything, so it's actually an Urban Decay single eyeshadow, and it's in Sellout, and this is one of my all-time favourite eyeshadows as well. So that's the shade there. It's in Sellout. The first place I got it was in my Book of Shadows, and then I had to try and hunt it down because I was starting to hit pan in the Book of Shadows, so I thought if I'm using that much I may as well get a single one. So I eventually got it on eBay, and that's the shade of it there. It's quite a goldeny kind of, it's quite light, but that's what it looks like on. It's got a nice shimmer to it without being too over the top. The next one then, I have 2 from this one brand, and it's Inglot. And the first one of their eyeshadows that I really like is, again, it's another highlight, very similar actually to Urban Decay now that I look at it. And it's that one there, it's number 395. I've used a good bit of that one as well. So it's slightly more, maybe more pigmented than the Urban Decay one. There. And it's, when I put the 2 of them side by side, I didn't actually realise how close they were, but when I put the 2 of them side by side there is a bit of a difference. That's the Urban Decay, so it's kind of a lot more discreet, whereas the Inglot one is slightly more of a, slightly brighter. So that's that one. The third one then is another Inglot one, and it is 420p, sorry, I don't remember. It's that grey there, which is really nice. You can wear all over the lid, or you can use it in a smoky eye, so it's a very nice shade. And that's what it looks like there. It's kind of a steely, silvery grey. It's really nice. It's probably my favourite Inglot colour. It's because it's got kind of purple undertones as well. That's it there. Now I'm on to kind of the lower end stuff, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 brands. Just to go through with you. The first brand I'm going to go through is, I have 2 from Accessorize, but they're 2 different types of shadows. So I have one in Platinum, and it's that style of one, which I always think is really nice. You're probably going to see a theme here of greens, greys, and that's really kind of it. This one is another grey, silvery, kind of undertones of blue in there as well. I'll just swatch that one for you too. So as you can see, it's more of a blue grey than the other one, almost green through it as well. That is Accessorize Platinum, which I think is a beautiful colour, again for all over the eye or using in a kind of a smoky eye look. Then the next one from Accessorize is one of their little pigmenty type things, and this one is in Wild Moss, and I just think it's lovely for this. It might be slightly more on the autumn side, but I'll still wear it through winter because it's gorgeous. And that's kind of what it looks like in there, so sparkly. Now I'd normally wear this over a primer so it pops more, and I've worn it over my MAC paint pot and it looks really quite good. That's just the effect you get off it there. It's so sparkly. So that is, I think it's Wild Moss, isn't it? Wild Moss, yeah. That's that one. Then I have two shadows from MUA. Again, MUA are amazing quality for the price. I just can't get over these. This one is in shade 14 Pearl, and it's a very dark greeny black. And the thing with MUA eyeshadows, I'll just show you, is you literally pop your finger in and you get serious colour payoff. Like, they're just incredible. Like you see, I barely touched it, and that's the shade that comes off. It's a really, really greeny charcoal. It's gorgeous. And then the next one is completely out of sync with everything else, but it's MUA shade 9 Pearl, and that's what it looks like. It's like it reminds me of MAC Stars and Rockets, but just like on steroids, because it's that same purple pink iridescent, but just so much better. It's much more pigmented. It's easier to work with. That's it there. I'll just show you in comparison to Stars and Rockets. That's Stars and Rockets, and then I could just show you, like, that's digging my finger in and I barely get anything. See? So I would get the MUA one for sure, definitely. But I love that for kind of maybe Saturdays when I don't have to be seen so much, because it's very bright on the eyes. I wear it more in the summer, but it's still a good shade for winter if you're into kind of wilder eyes. The next one is a 17 and it's in Mardi Gras. It looks like that. And it's supposed to be a perfect dupe for Satin Taupe by MAC, so I'm not sure on that one. I don't have Satin Taupe, but I've heard loads that it is, so. And that's what it looks like. And swatched. That one there. And it's lovely for all over your eyes as well. The next one then is Rimmel. And I've heard that, well, I haven't heard, I had MAC Humid and I've actually sold it in a blog sale because this is a perfect dupe for it, so there's no point in having two. And I really hate MAC eyeshadows. So it's this shade here, and it's in the Rimmel Glam Eyes Trio. This one is Tempting. It's that one there, and I'll just show you again. And it's perfect because I think I have a blog post on it somewhere, the likeness between the two shades, but this one's creamier, more pigmented, easier to blend, the whole lot, much easier to work with. And that's it there. It's even got the kind of gold shimmer through it. So that's that one. And then my last one is from e.l.f. And it's probably my favourite black. And it's the black out of the Drama little quad. And I'll just show you again actually. Just press my finger in there. Look. That black is crazy. That's my favourite black. And I wear a lot of dark colours during the winter time, so they are my favourite colours for winter. I'll have I'll do blog posts on them all as well, so I'll have better swatches on there, but yeah, if you want to know about any more of them, let me know. I'm going to get cracking on the next video now, so I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.